¿Qué es lo que es mi gente de YouTube? Y ustedes saben quién es Fautureña. Estamos aquí en la dinastía con el draft de fantasía. Ahora vamos a jugar. No, no vamos a hacer, no mentira. Ok, vamos al calendario. Ustedes saben cómo es. Miren, gente. Yo estaba de que jugando, pero era probando, haciendo configuraciones, esas cosas. Yo grabé este juego, el primer juego de esta vaina. Y miren qué pela me dieron. Fue 15-2 que me dieron. Y yo lo grabé, ese fue el único que grabé. Entonces, lo borré sin querer. Estaba borrando un par de videos ahí viejos. Entonces lo borré todo sin querer. Y ya. Me fue malísimo, weón. Yo lo que di fue seguir. 3 errores, ay Dios, me da pena, güey. Entonces ya, vamos a simular todo esto. Vamos para el Opening Day, ¿entiendes? Vamos al Opening Day. Ustedes saben, a mi equipo le están dando más pela que una vaina rara. Ya estamos aquí. Opening Day contra los Orioles de Baltimore. Llegar allá de una vez. Ustedes saben, este modo de juego ustedes me lo pedían, ustedes querían una vaina nueva, así que se lo traemos, porque hay que variar. Dios mío, esta batería. Y yo no sé qué va para ¿verdad que te la batería
He has been. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on? Leading off the ball game is Stephen Drew. Sabathia with a windup. And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Perez. And there's the first out recorded in this one. And now we got a chance to take a quick look at how the Orioles will be setting up on defense.
As you look at this club defensively, it's a team that struggles and ranked in the bottom 5 of the American League. And that really does impact their ability to win ball games. They just give the opposition too many extra base runners, too many extra bases, and too many extra outs.
2 away.
Now this shortstop makes it look easy, but there's nothing easy about that. Those hard line drives often are like knuckleballs coming at him, but he made the play.
And stepping up to the plate, here's Nelson Cruz. That's caught. Side is retired. Goes quickly for CC Sabathia.
It's
going to be Doug Fister on the mound. Minnesota has him starting. As he gets into this Baltimore lineup, Steve, strategy-wise?
Boy, Doug Fister is a guy that is significantly underrated. A very strong year getting traded to the Detroit Tigers last year. The ability to get great angles with his height on that fastball, to work down in the zone, and then have an exceptional slider that falls off the plate.
Ustedes saben que en ese juego que me ganan 15 era yo que estaba puchando. No era que la máquina, que simulando para que yo.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And Cruz with the catch. This is the lineup we'll see for the Orioles.
Well, it's pretty clear this is a low-scoring offense right here. Not a lot of power threats, not a lot of speed. So they don't put a lot of runs on the board. It does put pressure on the pitching staff that tends to get the job done.
Simmons in the box. Ground ball towards the second baseman. Flaherty. Throw to first, gets him, and there are 2 down. And that record against the Central for the O's, Steve, 22 wins, 20 losses. It was the only division they had a winning record against.
And you know what it was, is they beat up on the lesser teams. They took advantage of the Minnesota Twins when they're down, took advantage of the Royals who've been down for a while. And there's some part of win the games you're supposed to. At least they did that.
This one's bounced up the middle. Frazier throws to first, side is retired. The kind of inning the defense likes, 3 up. And welcome to those of you just tuning in, 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. Foul straight back.
Pressure on the opposing pitcher. pitcher. They want to keep it on now.
Back up the middle. And so there he is at first base, and there's still nobody out.
A good piece of hitting right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, going right back up the middle.
Might have wanted it in the gap for an extra base, but that's a good hit.
And he didn't drive it to the wall, but a hit's a hit.
And it's Frazier batting. Gomez is there. That's one away.
Let's check out last year's American League rankings and see where the Minnesota Twins fell in the standings. First in stolen bases, fifth in triples, and they were in the top 10 in doubles, driving the ball out to the wall, playing a lot of wall ball last year, showing that speed coming out of the batter's box and taking the extra bases.
And it's through into the gap. Should be extra bases. Here comes Encarnacion for the plate. Tagged at home, and he is out of there. And he'll stop at second base, and it will be a double.
Well, he advances the runner to third. He got it by taking that low pitch and going down with it and driving it with some solid contact.
Well, he made good contact on that. It's tough not to come away with the RBI, but he gets the runner moved up.
And now we'll see how important that advancement is.
Good offensive chance here.
He goes right with the pitch and slaps the ball in the left field.
And if you try and pull that pitch, you're probably not even going to get the bat on it.
That's a ground ball to second base if he pulls that one.
Taps this one foul to the right. Swung on and ripped towards second. Throws on to first, side is retired. They get that first run of the ball game here in the second. Something to work on. The Twins are leading 1-0. It's going to be Perez now.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
A liner headed for the hole. He stops at first. It'll be a single.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
Strike started off the at-bat 0-1.
Well, the change-up right there hit a good spot. You want to keep that down in the zone, so even if they swing at it, it stays in the ballpark.
Baffled him with a curveball, 1-2. Oh, and he takes off for second, swinging a hot shot, and he's got it now. And safe at first. It's time to get it done. Baltimore, let's see if they can.
Carlos Gomez.
He takes this 1-2 pitch down in the zone. He's able to go down and get it. Get a good part of the bat on the ball and pick up the base hit.
That's a tough pitch to hit. When you're behind in the count, you just want contact, and he got it. Strike two. Now no balls, 2 strikes. Carlos Gomez needing to protect the plate.
Even with the late movement on the cut fastball, you don't want to throw it up in the zone because the hitter can fight it off and muscle it over the infield.
Got him there. That was a nice strikeout.
Well, that's what you want is efficiency. You always want to try to retire a hitter on 3 pitches or less. If you can get it with the strikeout, you'll take that too.
And Craig now will come to the plate. Off-speed pitch is in there, and he falls behind 0-2.
Hitter's eyes light up when the ball's coming into the top of the strike zone. He didn't pull the trigger. Gets a strike.
Taps this one foul off to the left. And he fouls another one off.
Well, you can tell right there that the batter is in protection mode. Anything close, he's just trying to put it in play. The fact that he fouled it off will keep this at-bat going.
A shot up the middle. Drew dives, and he's under it. And he gets the force in second. That is a tremendous defensive effort. Good Fister, you just shut him down. He's off to a commanding start. Up next, it'll be the Twins. And Stephen Drew to bat. And taking a look here, the pitch types that he's thrown today. Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out. And you'll want to tune in next Monday. Los Angeles Angels will be on the road. as they take on the Twins at Target Field. Start time is 8 Eastern. And it's Hanley Ramirez now.
Well, the big fella, CC Sabathia, another great season for him. And what?
There's a swing and a liner. And so Ramirez retired. 2 down. Talking about CC Sabathia, ERA at 3 or under most of the season and a career high in strikeouts. Oh, this one hit by Cruz. And gone, goodbye, home run, Minnesota, and their lead is extended. So that narrow one-run lead is now doubled on one swing away.
They just continue to go well here for the Twins, getting big hits in big situations.
First pitch to him. This one's grounded to second. Hernandez in position. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. Twins lead this one by 2. Rookie right fielder stands in.
Number 27.
Here it comes. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
He must have been looking for an off-speed pitch in that situation because the fastball looked like it surprised him.
Swung on line to right center field, and he'll take an extra base on this one. It's rolling towards the wall. So with nobody out, he's awarded second after that double.
What a great swing right there. Anytime you can put yourself in scoring position with no outs, you're looking for big things to happen.
Hernandez gets a shot here. 1 away. A look at the Twins' upcoming schedule. They wrap up the Baltimore series tonight. 2 days off before heading out on the road. They'll kick off a home series with the Angels. They'll get started Monday night. Then they stay home for the next series, the Texas Rangers. Home sweet home for a while here. They'll try to make the most of it. Pitch on the way. 0-1. Good hard cutter in for a called strike.
Look for the pitcher to try to expand the strike zone here. The hitter has to swing at anything close.
To left center. And that is in there. The tying run is on base. A run scores.
You see it coming up in the zone over the heart of the plate. Good piece of hitting, drives that ball.
Boy, if there's a pitch a pitcher wants back, there's one right there.
That's good pitch recognition, good two-strike approach.
Simmons in the batter's box. An offense here that's going in the right direction. They've got time to put this ball game away. Oh, he's going to try to steal third. Strike 2. He is safe at third.
Sometimes as a pitcher, you get into a tendency of throwing to the plate, looking twice, throwing to the plate. If the runner can read you, he can get a good break. That's what he did right there.
There's a swing and a smash. 2 retired here. Here comes the runner for the plate. And count the run. Game time.
Well, this is what a good offense does. It picks up runs with productive outs. Good piece of hitting.
Sam's at the plate. Well, this offense showing they are definitely able to get back into a ball game.
Well, they bounced right back and tied this baby up with that one, Gary.
Fastball just misses. 1-0. Well, that's important early in the ball game. You want to make this into a seesaw battle. That's what they've done.
You're going to be all right with the seesaw battle. Sometimes that makes you nauseous. You're going to feel okay.
Drew dives, and he's up with it. And he's safe in there at first.
Well, the pitcher makes a great pitch right here. Had him way out in front of this ball, but he gets just enough a piece of it to put it in play. And with that speed, he just beats it out.
It's going to be Perez now. He singled his last trip. That one's going to be outside. Ball 1.
Well, any hitting coach will tell you can't hit that good high fastball, especially if it's out of the strike zone. It's a pitch you have to lay off of, make him bring it down to give yourself a chance.
Fantastic chance here. Our State Farm leaderboard recapping the teams that led the way in extra base hits last year. The Yankees, number 1. Second, the Rangers. The Red Sox, third. Fourth, the Orioles. And fifth best, the A's.
Well, the bottom line is, as a hitter, you want to put yourself in scoring position any chance you can. Well, this team does it as good as anyone in the league at extra base hits. Seems like every time you look up, there's someone in scoring position making the pitcher work and the defense work extremely hard.
The left center, that'll do it as Cruz puts it away. And so Doug Fister heads to the dugout. The offense gets on the board, a deuce against him in the third inning. And Edwin Encarnacion standing in. Let's see if he can notch another one. He's gone 1 for 1 tonight off Sabathia.
Well, he's going to definitely be able to approach this at bat with a plan and some confidence. Got a hit on the fastball earlier, so you know he must be able to look for it again.
There's a swing and a smash. Gomez is there. He comes up with it easily here. And it's Frazier back. Last time up, flew out. And starts him out here. That swung on and flied to right.
Esto es el juego del flycito. ¿Verdad que sí?
2 down.
Now just got fooled a little bit at the plate. Got underneath it. Lost just a routine fly in the right field.
And Sanchez is batting. He doubled his last appearance.
Dale.
Swings this one pretty well, deep right center. And this rolls all the way to the wall. So there are 2 men down here, but they do get a man in scoring position.
Well, with 2 outs and you get a big double right here, the last thing you want to do is get stranded. You got a little momentum, you got the pitcher on the ropes. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Flaherty is batting. He's 1 for 1 so far. And the first pitch, breaking ball, swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, a perfect location right there. When you're a hitter and you see a ball and it's in the strike zone for a long time like that one was, you start your swing early and then it breaks out over the plate. There's nothing you can do to hold up.
Sabathia with a windup. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. CC Sabathia comes off the mound. He's keeping his team in this one 4. And it's Carl. Ground out victim last time through. Here's the first pitch. Now he swings very high, deep left center field. Goodbye, it's gone, and the Twins tie this game. And that is just enough. The opportunity to try and continue the momentum they started up.
I'll never forget this day.
Base runners are the key. Get them on, get them over, get them in. That's what they've been doing.
Here's one hit very well deep, right off the wall. So that brings up Hanley Ramirez. Baltimore still early in the season. Look at their schedule. Tonight's game, the last against Minnesota. They'll have a couple of days off before they leave again. They face another competitive team at home, the New York Yankees. They'll be kicking off Monday night. Following that, they head to Toronto to take on the Jays. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Ramirez will foul that one away. Up the middle. And he's on now. That's going to be another hit for them. And that's going to bring up a key moment for Nelson Cruz.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
He homered back in the third. Hit in the dirt. He's up with it. Over to second for 1. And 2. Double play.
If you're thinking about it, do not change your channel. Not for this matchup.
Grounded out his last time up. First pitch to him. Swings. Very high. Deep to left center. Goodbye home run. Minnesota, they're out in front. Perfect time for a 2-run homer. That's what they wanted to get the advantage.
Another pal. Another home. Another hongo. Another bomb.
Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced. Then they'll probably make the move to the pen. Twins just took the pressure.
Swung on, hit hard by Encarnacion. And gone, goodbye, home run, Minnesota. And their lead is extended. And another solo home run, extending the lead now to 3.
Things just continue to go well here for the Twins, getting big hits in big situations.
And starts him out here. And a swinging strike on that first pitch from Sabathia, 0-1. Yeah, we talk about how a hit or a home run can be critical at certain points in the ball game. You just saw it.
Well, now you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stick with this pitcher if he's given up the lead.
The 1-1. Good looking fastball. Called the ball low, 2-1. And you know, any great pitching coach will emphasize the importance of mixing up your pitch types. Let's see how this. Here's the ball. It's swinging to deep center field. That ball is still going. Out of here. Goodbye, home run. This game.
You know that. Back to back to back.
Home run, adding to that lead.
Well, it's not surprising going to the bullpen now. I just thought maybe they waited a little bit too long. Should have thought and gotten him a little bit earlier.
Steve, this has been an unbelievable offensive show and contributing to it the long ball.
Well, you're right. I mean, every single time the pitcher made a mistake, it's been getting knocked around the ballpark.
Hit sharply down the line.
Picante por tercera base de Gary Sanchez.
And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So they strike for 5 runs here. They have made this a ball game again. Minnesota taking the lead here. Now we're seeing them put the heat on. Tabs out the plate. He's ready to start out here in the 6th inning. Swung on and missed.
Well, you can tell by that approach, he was looking for that fastball. He got it, but still out in front.
Good cut fastball that time. He's in control with the count at 0-2.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Swing and a shot to third. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Arm strength is critical for a third baseman. You see why right there. His good, strong arm, the difference between out and safe.
Number 9 spot at the plate again. A tremendous hitter. That's a foul ball.
I'll tell you what, people pay money to watch the power hitters, and that's why the stars make.
That swung on line towards the gap in left center. That one in the alley. This could be 2 or more.
Good job by Cespedes today.
Well, it's a pretty good pitch to hit right here, and he gets the good part of the bat on the ball. Now he's in scoring position with just 1 out.
RBI chance for Stephen Drew.
Well, Stephen Drew is on his way to a typical Stephen Drew season in 2011. Jumped around the order for the D-back, but fractured his ankle mid-season, and that closed the book on his year.
Poor Stephen Drew with that ankle injury. He's got the ground ball. Simmons. In time for the
Whether Ramirez is a superstar, this is a situation calling for a superstar, Gary.
Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. Into the alleyway. He'll likely get extra bases on this. They score the run. Good pitch down low, Steve, but a better at bat.
Well, he did a real nice job going down in the swing to get that low ball, be able to pick up the hit.
Runner on second, RBI chance. Here's Nelson Cruz. Oh, this one hit by Cruz. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. Twins. And if you just he's already homered twice in this Now the lead is up to 2. The solo home run, a bit of a panic.
saben de verdad. Miren controles también. Tuvieron instalación. ¿Y qué le hizo?
Hernandez is there. So Encarnacion is set down. One away. And it's Frazier back. He homered back in the fifth. There's a swing and a drive. Deep right field. As he retreats back for it and gets the out.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
And headed for the middle.
Pavo, ya te fue Gary Sánchez batiendo 150. De verdad, si usted cree que Gary Sánchez va a ir
He's having himself a day right here in this one. 2-out hit right there. That's his third hit of the game so far.
They fire him. A look at the teams who recorded the most steals from last season. Twins, number 1. The Angels in second. The Rays third. Fourth, the Royals. And for the Blue Jays, they are in fifth.
Well, Gary, you talk about putting pressure on the opposition. This team last year was number 1 in stolen bases in the league. When they get on base, a lot of things happen. You make the pitcher work so much harder, throwing over, stepping off, slide steps, and all that stuff to try to keep him from stealing base. And then when he does,
pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. 7th inning stretch time in Baltimore. Latter third of the lineup coming up. And Craig now will come to the plate. Single home run in his last at bat. 0-1 pitch is a cut fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Here in the 7th inning right now, nobody out. This is the time to get things going. You're down 2 runs. Make up the ground right now. Don't wait. The pressure mounts. Plus, you get late in the game, you're going to see their best reliever coming in. This is the time to do it.
Fastball swung out and missed, struck him out to the plate.
Good velocity, and that can get away with making some mistakes.
This one's headed towards the outside corner of the plate. The pitcher just fooled him. He needs to be a bit more disciplined up there.
And not much in the timing department there, John. He's going back to the dugout. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Good movement to that cutter, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Went out right here, up by 2 in the inning. You want to limit base runners and make plays. Try to eliminate the lead runner, but get outs if you can. Let's take a look at last year's rankings in the American League and see how the Baltimore Orioles fared. 2nd in home runs, 6th in slugging percentage, and they were in the top 10 in doubles, driving the ball out to the wall, playing a lot of wall ball last year, showing that speed coming up.
Swung on grounder, this might be it. And on to first out number 3, and that's going to do it.
A very tight ball game, but Minnesota comes out on top. They executed when they needed to and prevailed today.
Now it's time to present our player of the game.
Well, the reason why you put a guy in the cleanup spot in the lineup is because he's the clutch guy. He's the guy you want up in those big situations. And that's how this game was decided today. He came up and he didn't disappoint, coming up with the big clutch hits to help his team win.
And Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record books. This is a good victory.
Hey, anytime you can go on.
Dos fritas, 4.1 y 2 ponches. Un ponche, está bien. De 4-3, 2 dobles. 4-2, honrón. 4-1, 2 rolling. 4-1, honrón. Y 3 fly ball. Está bien, esto fue los caballitos. Ya, chaval. Yo pensé que Nelson Cruz había hecho algo mejor, pero es que yo le daba para atrás, pero me lo paraba. El caballete. ¡Yush! Y ustedes saben quién es, darle like, suscríbanse, compartan, Fautureña de este lado. Me quité.